Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on this video. This is going to be a very quick update to the rookie edition for the Highlands tournament. So as you can see, minus 16 front nine. And to be honest with you, nothing's really changed since the original video. On the shots that we missed, especially the par threes, it was just about offsetting the ball a little bit better, like I already talked about. But I'm going to go ahead and post this and show you, I believe, 3 or 4 holes here that are locked in. That's really going to help you if you haven't already played your round. So let's go back to hole number 1 real quick. Okay, so remember on hole number 1, we talked about using a marlin and a rocket. And what we're going to be doing is playing this at 5% elevation. And we're going to be doing 1.5 backspin, 1 bar of left side spin, no matter what the wind is. And we're going to be offsetting our ball guideline to the right of the cup. And we're just going to be watching all these in full speed. Now, keep in mind that Golf Clash replays are a little screwed up right now on some holes. I am not using a Kingmaker. Wait a minute here. What is going on? Hold on. Let me get out of the game and go back in and see if that helps. I don't think I use a Kingmaker period in this tournament. Last ball I used was a Katana on hole 9. Okay, let's hope this is correct. There we go. All right, so we have our marlin and our rocket. And remember, 1 bar of left side spin with about 1.5 bars of backspin. And then take a look at my ball guideline here. Notice how I have it on the right-hand side of the pin. It's not in the cup. It's not touching the cup anymore. It's we're leaving space between the green and the pin. And this shot is falling every single time now. So it's been locked in really good. 5% elevation. Nothing else.
Perfect shot.
Besides hitting perfect, you got to hit a perfect ball. And you'll see there we're dead center, so that's going to be a really good shot. If you want this in more detail explained, check out my previous video that I posted for Rookie a few days ago. But again, just to recap, you're going to be using a rocket, you're going to be using a marlin, you're going to do 1.5 backspin, and you're going to do 1 bar of left side spin with 5% elevation, no matter what the wind is. And you're going to offset your ball guideline to exactly where I had it in any wind situation, and the ball is falling in the hole. Hole number 2 is an automatic eagle. Again, watch my previous playthrough for that. But let me show you what I found here on shot number 2 on hole number 3, which is a par 3. You'll need to hit the same drive as I did, which you can find in my video. But we're very close to getting the albatross figured out on this hole. We're going to put our blue ring on the rough line there. And we're going to use this spin adjustment, which is going to be about 1.3 bars of backspin. And notice where I'm leaving the ball guideline, about a green, 1.5 green squares short of the pin. We're going to pull this one at 20% elevation. And you're going to see here with the perfect ball that 1.3 bars of backspin is the perfect speed to get to the pin. Now, the only thing that we have to change on this now is take a look where I lined up. And we need to move this just a smidge to the left. So maybe about 1/4 of a green square to the left. And now you're looking at an albatross. Hole 4 remains the same as the walkthrough. Hole 5 remains the same. Hole 6 remains the same. Here is hole number 7. This is the one that got a lot of comments. This is the one that a lot of replays got sent to me. And we're using the same adjustment. We're going to be using a medium distance adjustment with our quarterback. A navigator ball for the wind resistance. We're always going to start off with 1 bar or full right side spin. But remember, like I said in the original video, we're looking for this ball guideline to appear. So you move it around till you find the ball guideline. And right there, I'm able to get it right at the pin. So you can rewind that and pause it. But again, from here, we're looking at a 20% pull. And the curl is the important part. This is how you want to curl the ball. So you might want to take a screenshot of that.
Perfect shot.
And then have it up on another device as you're playing around so you can duplicate that. Now you'll see this time, I was able to get the ball to come up a little bit higher. And we fall dead center of the pin. Now I've hit this shot 3 times now. I got it twice in the previous round. And now we're carrying it over to the finals, which is most important. And I do have an update for a hole number 8 drive. So remember, there's 2 ways you can play this hole. And you can play it with a big topper, which is a very simple drive. You'll find that in the previous walkthrough. But you can also use your extra mile and go this route right here. So thanks to a couple people in the comments who said you could pull this off with an extra mile 7. I believe somebody said you can even do it with an extra mile 6. 10% adjustment at max distance.
Perfect shot.
And, you know, we might want to reduce this to just 1 bar of left side spin. Because as you can see, with a little bit less side spin, we might be able to come in here for a hole-in-one on a par 4. So that's it. There's a pretty simple -16, so good luck, everybody.